Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC going to take up the second time I've ever had this bird in the air. This bird is the E-flite the free wing. The E-flite 70mm Thunderbird, the newest one they just came out with. It's got thrust reverse and just better stuff. Couldn't even tell you all the stuff. High rate, 100% throws, 20% expo all the way around. And I've got the easy lights fairly close to where they would be scale on the real thing. This is the second time I've ever flown her, and I'm trying to kind of sort of compare her to the free wing version 3 70mm, the Arctic Camel one I just flew. Just kind of give an idea of which one I like better. Right, left, down, right, left. So far, I like the fact that the free wing has a full flying stabulator, what do you want to call it, and the and it has thrust reverse, but it's not very effective. Whereas this one doesn't have the full flying stab, but its thrust reverse is much more effective. So hopefully I get a chance to really demonstrate that here. It just seems stronger, put it that way. All right, timer set for 3.5 minutes, and I'm running the exact same battery, a 4000 Sokokin 6S with a ADC discharge. Here we go. So far, I'm thinking the free wing is a little bit faster, maybe, but not enough to really tell. I'm going to take her up. 1, 2, 3. Showed the belly.
Gear down.
Putting the gear down, gonna come by kind of slow. Got my gear down, doing a pass. Okay. I am glad that the wind finally died a little bit. Got past the F-16 killing zone.
AS3X mode. Braking. Brakes off. Braking.
Talk about a weird landing.
Brakes off.
That hatch, I've got to put some magnets or something on there. I made sure, but boy, you bump it the slightest bit. You see? Yeah. So let me pick that up. I mean, we still got 2 minutes of flying, so we're not stopping. But like I said in the maiden, E-flite, you've got to invest in better ways of securing your hatches. Make sure that's on there. And it does go forward, but make sure that it's in. Make sure it clicks in because, well, you saw what happened. Well, that is a good looking plane. All right, let's go back over here. Get on my center line. All right, here we go.
Gear up.
Well, I tell you, that battery, she's locked in nice. I got it right where I want it now. And the CG seems to be perfect. What a sweet flying jet. Actually, we'll go back towards the clubhouse. All right. Full speed. Out towards the road.
Gear down. Time remaining 1 minute.
Wow. What a cool plane. That hatch popped up again. Yeah, we're gonna have to go in there and put some magnets or something in there.
30 seconds.
Yeah, E-flite, you got to do better on your hatches. Hey, I'm able to, that's not a smart battery, but it's giving me reading the battery. Still got over almost 3/4. So let's keep flying. As I put my butt in your face. All right, it's down. Let's click forward. All right, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to do something a little different, folks. I'm actually going to go out here, and I'm the only pilot here today. And I'm going to stand on this side. And I think I got my GoPro going. I hope I do. I do. All right.
20 seconds.
All right, here we go.
8, 7, gear up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time expired.
Coming out right past us, not a glamour shot there.
Gear down.
All right, I see my gears down. Got past the F-16 killing zone. Starting to kill my power. Well, kind of slapped it down too much, and that's helping that hatch pop out. But they definitely need more, better design there. Let me check the battery. According to my, got enough for one more. So let's do one more. Make sure my hatch is good. Man, I do like this plane. Not going to take the gear up though.
1 minute over.
There you go. That's much better.
Braking.
Didn't really need
Brakes
braking,
off.
but that was a much better high alpha landing there. Kind of flared up a little bit, cut the speed, and she stopped a lot better. All right, that hatch, yeah, I got to put some magnets on there. All right, well, folks, that's the GoPro film, and that is the E-flite 70mm Thunderbird. We'll continue on in just a second. All right. All right, we can see the problem I'm having with the hatch. All right, so to compare the two planes, you know what? Hold on just a second while we got them. Don't pause filming. I'm just going to walk over here and grab the free wing. And I can do a side-by-side comparison then. Okay. All right. The lights on the Thunderbird are the easy lights I've added just for orientation on a gray sky today. As you can see, they're both very similar in size. I think the free wing may be a ½ inch longer. I'd have to actually have the specs. But given the quality of the build, this plane was better than the E-flite, believe it or not. This one has full floating stabs, but the reverse function isn't nearly as effective. But if you land at a high alpha, you really won't even need reverse, okay? On this one, the control arms on the elevator, one of the ball links, while I was putting it together, I went to do the one adjustment and it broke off, the whole ball link just broke. So I had to move the ball link, unscrew it, and put it to the next inside hole. So naturally I had to do it on the other side, which gave me more throw anyways, but it was just cheap plastic. The plastic on this one, the hardware on this one was much stronger. Same design, whereas this one was weaker. And this plane here is basically $100 more, okay? Granted, it comes with a receiver. This one doesn't. So, but this one has a full flowing stabs. This one has just a partitioned elevator. So they both fly equally well in my opinion, but the quality of the parts and the full floating stab is so close. Like this is a 10, this is a 9.5, okay? And that's how close they are. This one is, the E-flite's a little easier to fly. The version 3 free wing does require a little more of your attention. But if I only had to get one and I was a newer pilot, I would go this way. However, once I've got a few jets and I'm more seasoned at flying jets and I had to get an F-16, I had to pick between the two at that point, then I'd get this one. So, and if you can afford to, get them both. Folks, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we don't have to look at even though I don't have a smart battery, the ESC is telling me, or the telemetry is telling me that I still got 1/3 of the battery left. So, but you know what? Let's check it the old-fashioned way just to make sure it's not reading wrong or something. Just to be on the safe side, or we'll get a truer reading. But that hatch is aggravating. That is very aggravating. And shame on E-flite for making such a weak hatch. 50%, so yeah. So that's still good. So the telemetry is reading a non-smart battery with accuracy. Well, folks, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends. And then jets.